Hey houseplant friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Today we have an unboxing. Wait. Hello. Welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Perfect.
Breaking down. That felt natural. Today we have a houseplant haul, and this is my best friend Reed.
Hi.
This whole thing has been insane because the first time I saw Harley today was like, we both didn't know what to do because we'd only ever, when you see someone in person, when you've only ever seen them online, it's like, wow, okay, this is a real person. Yeah. All day long, we have been houseplant shopping. And in case for some reason you live under a rock and don't know who Harley is, tell them one thing about yourself.
I have houseplants.
But we're gonna go over all of the houseplants that we bought today. We got a rare wish list houseplant today that was the very first houseplant on my wish list ever, because it was the very first one I ever found out about, because it was the very first one that Jenna Marbles talks about in her houseplant YouTube video. It's literally the first plant that she talks about.
I forgot about that.
So,
wow.
and Harley has had it on her wish list for a longer time.
For a long time.
For a long time. I guess let's start.
Yeah, really quick. You like shaking the table.
Sorry.
No, it's like a depiction of how my brain has felt all day. Like this.
I talk with my hands, and so it's a problem because I'm always like going like this in my videos, and there's something in front of me, I have to touch it.
You just have to smash it.
Okay, and Reed is gonna show her plants too.
Yeah.
Reed got 2 plants. For those of you who don't know, Reed was partial? What am I trying to say? Critical. Crucial, yes, either of those were. In getting me into the right area of houseplants. Because I was like, let's go to Home Depot, and she was like, no. Huh?
Are you doing a commercial?
No, it's a school project.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wiggle.
Thank you. Thank you. That's on camera.
Oh god. So they can see how awkward.
I'm gonna keep that in.
Your face is so bright red.
Dude, I get so red. It's really red. It's also very hot in here.
It is really hot.
Okay. It takes up the whole frame. So this is I wish I knew the botanical name, but I don't. This is a China doll tree. I got this from J&J's nursery for $7. The original 2-inch pot that I had of this before it died while I was on vacation cost me that same amount. So this, can you believe that? I paid $7 for a 2-inch plant.
It's so pretty. Why would you do that?
My heart is very happy. Should we just like, all right, next plant. Should we put it on the outside?
Yeah.
Just leave a couple of leaves in the frame.
We can go behind it.
Oh!
What?
That's why Reed's here. She has the big braids.
Big braids. That's impressive. Good thinking.
Wow, Reed, good thinking.
So, you guys can better describe this plant better than me, so.
This is a Peperomia Frost that Reed got at Cactus and Tropicals. It's like an emerald ripple, except it's silver and shiny and amazing, just like she is. Oh, your sister.
This plant I already have one of these. I'm so bad at doing this. I buy duplicates all the time. Anyway, it's a Homalomina Emerald Gem. This one was really full. I've never seen one this full in store, and it's a pretty easy low maintenance plant, so I thought it'd be a good one to put in my baby room.
I like how it looks like almost a Plumani eye. Have you seen how like pillowed those are?
It does.
I just really like how pillowed these are.
Yeah.
Do an up close pillow look. It's a pillow.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's gonna be such a good baby plant. Reed, your next plant. Oh, this is gonna be tall.
So. This is the dancing
lady orchid.
Dancing, yeah, dancing lady orchid. And it's called that because it looks like a dancing lady on the flower.
Oh, big brain. Yeah, it's hard to kind of tell because it's focused on our faces, but they look like little ladies wearing dresses. This was actually a free plant that we got because we know Harley. No. No, he was throwing these away because they're older blooms, and so he asked us.
He wasn't throwing them away.
That's what he said.
He was putting them on sale. He gave it to you for free. He wasn't throwing them out.
I thought he said he was getting rid of them.
He knows who you were, remember? Because he walked up and he said, Oh, so you shop with other plant Instagrammers?
No, I
or
don't think
something?
he knows who I was. I think he assumed because I was with you.
Oh, maybe.
I don't.
No,
I don't want to think that's weird.
that's not weird. Anyway.
Well, thank you if you knew who I was.
Exactly.
Oh, is it
Things are
gonna?
very good.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's the blooms aren't even in it.
It's so
That
sad.
sucks.
Is that as far as it can go?
I mean,
That helped a little.
yeah, you can see yellow.
Yeah.
Imagine. Oh my
Oh.
god.
There she
There
is.
she is.
She's kind of hanging out right
Amazing.
there. Okay, so this is an orchid I got. Oh, I know what PAF stands for now.
Oh, Paphiopedilum.
Pedillum. Paphiopedillum. Okay, that word on the bottom. Of course, it's not going to focus.
Yeah, I don't think so. Let me see.
You know, I always try to hide my face, and it never really works. I don't think it'll work. I'll put it at the bottom of the screen. I've only ever seen on pictures on the internet, but I bought this because it looks like a Burlap fantasy on its leaves. And I know it's kind of harder to see, but oh, there you go. It's got the same kind of like cross hatching on it, and I know it's not really cross hatching because it's a plant. No one drew on this, but it just looks so much like the Burlap fantasy, which I just got. So now I have two, and I've named this plant Burl.
Cute.
Cute. This is my friend, and then I also got this pot. It's not too special. It's just terracotta, but it looks really nice. Also, sorry if there's background noise. We're in a hotel because I don't live in Salt Lake City. Put her. She needs a special place next to the other orchid.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay.
Wow.
Is it?
It's your turn again. I feel like we're opening presents on Christmas, and we have to like
Actually,
Except better.
except better,
Look
literally.
at that.
This is beautiful.
Did you see her pick this up?
Okay, I love these. I already have.
Here, I'll hold it so you can.
I already have two of these. Oh,
Wait, that's such a small pot.
yeah.
Wait, this is. It's
How big is the
literally.
plant?
It's like a.
It's big.
Oh my god.
Well, it's a 6-inch.
6
pot.
inch. But it's literally. Okay, here, I'll hold it. You talk.
Okay, this is my Tahitian Bridal Veil. I already have several of these, but I just can't say no to a full lush plant like this. It's huge. And
It doesn't even fit in the whole frame.
yeah. And there are also little buds coming out on some of the spots. Oh, right here, there's a couple. They're just teeny. But
Oh,
it's really happy plant, really easy plant. And this was $8, I think.
What?
So
Yes.
yeah. For eight
That's
buckaroonies.
Yeah,
why
JJ's
not?
is amazing.
That's insane.
I'm gonna get a little closer
Yeah.
so you guys can maybe see it better. And then the undersides of these leaves are like purple.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
There you go.
This is mine. Me at Home Depot. Oh, let me do
Yes.
Natalie's plant. Okay, so this is a plant that I bought for my friend. Her name is Natalie, and she has an Instagram. She just started a plant Instagram, so please go follow her. I'll link it in the description. But she likes old Man Cactus. So all of her cactus that she owns are all fuzzy. So I thought I would get her this one. This like is the fuzziest cactus I've ever seen. I've never seen one that has like this much cotton on it.
It looks like a wool.
And I feel like you could harvest,
Or like felt.
Harvest.
you could harvest the cotton and
Make a sweater.
make it all, yeah, make a sweater. The spines are very thin. You can barely see them. So I don't know, but I know that she's going to cry when I give it to her.
Ooh, oh my gosh, this was what I've been wanting too. It's been a really good shopping.
Yeah, it's been a good day.
Ahoya Multiflora.
Multiflora.
This was $30. It was from Paradise Palm.
Yeah, Paradise Palms.
And it does actually have some peduncles on it.
It has actual blooms, I thought.
Did I grab the wrong one?
No.
I grabbed the wrong one.
No, you didn't, because here's this one that I saw earlier. Because the other one that you liked, and this one's about to flower too.
Oh,
Because the other one that you,
yeah.
the other one that you liked was crooked, and you were deciding between that one and
Yeah.
this one.
Okay, you're right.
And we decided this one was more upright, and it doesn't have flowers yet, but it will. Like, there's literally 2 buds right there. Right
Yeah.
there, these 2.
And then,
And like here, and like right
Yeah.
here, and everywhere.
so we got these. And these ones look like little shooting stars. They're the ones that like have the star shape and then it like shoots out this way. You have more plants?
I do.
No.
Well, this is my 2-inch Syngonium. Do you know what the name is?
Confetti.
Confetti.
Aww.
This is a confetti syngonium. It is super cute. I accidentally dissed syngonium earlier today, and Harley was like, I'm actually offended because they're like one of your favorite
They really are.
houseplants. And I have a Albo podophyllum and Wendlandii.
Yeah.
But those are the only two that I have because we don't get fun syngonium like this at my Home Depot. We get like the pink illusion, which just looks like brown poop,
Basically.
I named it Harley because Harley likes syngonium. And it's like my little treasure. I mean, I bought a bunch of treasures, but this is my little treasure.
The tiniest one. The rest of them are like huge.
The specialist one. It looked really funny in my cart. Please go watch the video on Harley's channel. Literally, it's like, we had this like really big cactus and then this little tiny 2-inch spot. Okay, listen. I know I literally just dissed this plant in my most recent video. Well, I guess not anymore. This will be like 2 videos later. It doesn't matter. And I was like, I don't understand why people like this. It's just like a glorified Crimson Queen. And I was like, you know, I was like, maybe it's the texture, but I don't get it. And then I saw it in person today, okay? And I'm sorry, and I apologize to any of you that I might have offended. But this is amazing. It's
How the
literally
turntables.
Exactly.
But this one had a all white leaf, which I am a 4. So here she is. And this is Hoya macrophylla? Phylum? Hoya macrophyllum. We have a lot of Hoya here today,
Wow, we do.
but we have more Hoya. Should we
You take
unbox
the
it?
reins. Yeah, I just want to like move all the other plants.
Okay.
Let's tell them about this. This plant here, you guys, this plant is good. Well, kinda. Okay, let me tell you. Well, because it was the only one,
Yes.
but we did find a mealybug on it. And you were very, very, very apprehensive about it.
Yeah, because bugs, I just have such bad experiences with bugs.
Yeah. But I was like, I still want to get it, so I ended up getting it and we're gonna split it. So, but anyway, it has a bug. It's pretty much the top of both of our wish lists. One of the top for me.
Yeah, it's definitely the oldest plant on my wish list.
Yeah.
Literally, I've never seen one in person before.
Do you want to see what it is?
They're like, no.
Oh, and this was expensive.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So we split the cost.
To be honest, it was originally $50. Ashley asked the employees if since we found that bug, they would give a discount.
Yeah, Harley was trying to be really nice, and she was like, hey, we found a bug, so...
I was gonna finish, but then it looked like you were gonna say something.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, oh no, like, they offered to just like spray it, and they're like, oh yeah, we can spray it for you and get rid of it. And I was like, well, we would love a discount instead of that.
I'm not that bold.
And then they were like, well, no. And then the lady, something changed in her head, and she went from saying, literally, no, we can't give you a discount to, well, yeah, we could take $10 off.
It really isn't a good discount.
It's not a good discount at all. But we split the cost, so we each only paid $20.
Like, when will we ever see one of these in a store again?
Literally.
Oh my god.
Shoot. So from a distance, this may look like a regular Hoya Hindu rope, but really, it is a variegata. I would have regretted not buying it because it's there, but I also would have regretted paying $50 for it by myself.
Yeah, I wouldn't have. No regrets. No regrets.
No. So we have, how many plants? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
Not too shabby.
Gotcha. So it was really nice getting to come back here. It happened at the beginning of the year, less than 10 months ago. I got into plants. I was like, Reed, we're out of houseplants in Boise. We have to go somewhere else. The next closest city, big city, is Salt Lake. And there was Cactus and Tropicals and J&J's houseplants. I thought that you lived in Salt Lake. And so when you posted your video most recently and you were like, yeah, I haven't gone houseplant shopping since like April. I was like, how? You live in like the houseplants? She doesn't. It's like they're farther away. And so we came out and we reached out to Harley and I was like, hey, I've never met you before. This is the first message I ever sent to her. I was like, hey, I've never met you before and this is super weird, but I watch your YouTube videos and me and my best friend are coming through Salt Lake to go houseplant shopping. Do you maybe want to meet up and like kind of give us a tour of your favorite houseplant shops? And she didn't respond for 2 weeks, which was okay because I was like, after I sent it, I like regretted sending it because I was like, well, I didn't want to freak you out.
Well, I felt bad I didn't see it for 2 weeks. I remember.
Because then you said you would have if you had seen it.
Yeah.
If you had seen the message.
I don't know what it was back then. I used to get so many more messages than now, but it was like things just got buried.
Well, things get buried in mine. No, really, like things get buried in mine and I only have 4,000 followers on Instagram. So, and YouTube comments are like, I have like almost no time to respond and I only get like 50 on a video and you get like, so like, I completely sympathize. But it was like crazy because I was like, I was a little bit relieved because I was like, yeah, whatever, that was a long shot. But then like over time, like I would always respond to Harley's stuff and then pretty soon, I remember the literal day that you followed me on Instagram. I filmed houseplant repotting. And I repotted 21 houseplants and I was watching your videos while I was doing it, but I like had my, like I was recording on my phone, but I had earbuds and because I was like, dude, this is gonna be going on for like 3 hours. There's no way I'm gonna be able to like sit here and film for 3 hours or whatever. And so I was like watching between you and Kaylee Ellen and like Plant Train and whatever. And then all of a sudden I got this notification on my phone and I literally said to the camera, I was like, Harley just followed me, I'm gonna scream. And I can show you the clip too, but literally I remember the moment and then we talked more and more and then recently we've been talking a lot.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of like similarities, especially when it comes to like college and like sports and stuff, and like that's a whole different conversation.
And I'm way older. Don't let that fool you.
You're not way older.
No, not at all.
I don't know, I don't want to tell everyone how old you are.
Way older.
You're not way older.
No. Okay, less than 5 years. Okay. Anyways, we've been talking a lot lately, and then I messaged her again, and I was like, because this weekend is my 21st birthday. It's from the time that you're seeing this, I'll already be 21. I decided, my friend Chloe reached out to me, she's planted in Provo, and she was like, hey, there's a rare houseplant swap in Murray, do you want to come? And I was like, I don't live in Salt Lake. And she was like, I know, but like you could drive. And I was like, okay, like I don't like drinking and I was gonna just go and do it on my birthday just because that's what you do, but like I was kind of disappointed that that was gonna be my birthday. And then all of a sudden I realized like, wait, I'm gonna actually do this. I'm gonna go to this plant swap. And then I texted my friend Reed and she decided she would fly down.
Yeah.
So we'd go together. And then my mom ended up deciding to come, so she flew out too. And then I reached out to Harley and I was like, hey, do you wanna go film a collab? So like we, you know, knew that we existed and stuff, and our friends, like online plant friends.
Cute.
I'm like, I'm not trying to like oversell it because we've only been friends for like a couple of months. I don't want to be like, we're the best of pals.
Plant friends are the best ones.
Yeah. We're here and we met up, and it's weird because it's only been probably like 5 or 6 months, but to come back and then the first time we saw each other like in J&J's, like she's like walking and I was like, I felt like I'd seen a ghost because I was seeing the YouTube video like in real life, like her walking through. And anyways, it was just like crazy, and it was so cool because like meeting you in person, and I told you this, like I was so worried that you were gonna be different than your videos because I was like, what if she's so mean? What if I can't be excited about plants? Like what if I get really excited about a plant and she like judges me? Like, because I'm just so paranoid. I know, but like
you never know.
I was so nervous, and
I was nervous. Just so you know, I was so nervous.
I was really nervous.
Just thinking about it.
But then it like, she was exactly like she is in her videos. Like, so if you're ever wondering like what she's like, literally watch any video of her unboxing a rare houseplant.
That's good.
Because that's really what it's like. Like, you're just always so happy and giggly and goofy, and this was just so cool. Like, this is the coolest birthday ever, and I don't even know. You guys all made this birthday so great. My mom's upstairs sleeping in the bed. She didn't sleep before this trip, so she's been awake for over 24 hours. So, I don't know. I just feel really thankful.
It's cool you started a channel in that short time span between
you were saying
all
that
of
earlier
that.
too.
I really think that's so cool because it's so hard to go for it. And I get so many messages from people like, I really want to start one. Like, what can you tell me? Like, how to help me? And it's like, you just have to do it.
Yeah.
But a lot of people can't. Like, it takes a lot of guts.
I think what it really takes is like I was worried, I thought about quitting I got a couple of really bad comments.
Oh yeah, you need to show me those.
Yeah, we should show those. I got a couple of really bad comments, and it made me like actually question, like, I don't know, like cancel culture is so big right now, and so like worrying that someone will take what I say in a video and like misconstrue it. And I'm already so careful. Like if I'm editing and I see one thing that I'm like is questionable, and I already don't say anything that would offend literally anyone, unless you get offended by other people being unoffensive. Like I try so hard, and so there's just a couple people like, and I think getting past that first stage where you deal with people not liking you. I literally had someone comment something the other day, and I started typing back a response, and I was like, no. And it was my first time where I like didn't respond, and I just ignored the whole message. I didn't like delete it like I normally do so I don't see it again. I just left it, and I was like, no, this is their comment towards the video, like this isn't really about me. And that was like a really big moment, I think, because I was like, okay. Thank you for coming to our houseplant haul.
Deep.
Can I call it the plant
deep
haul?
Chat. Yeah.
Like your Etsy shop?
Yeah.
The plant haul.
I've gotten death threats. I don't know if you were around when that happened, but yeah, I got death threats. Legit death threats. Like I
Why?
considered reporting them to the police.
Why? What? Wait, this is a different.
It was on
video.
Instagram, yeah.
This is a
It was on
different video. We'll get back together sometime. I'll have much more mean comments by then, and we can like reread our mean comments. Well, thank you for watching this houseplant haul. Please make sure you leave a like. Please subscribe to me and Harley if you haven't yet. And please tweet me at David Dobrik. Do you know who David Dobrik is?
Yeah.
Okay. Started doing that because you know how at the end of his videos he's like, subscribe.
It's been a day.
Yeah, he's like, subscribe, tweet me at David Dobrik. It just like flowed. Yeah. So I just started doing it as a joke when no one was watching my videos. I get comments like almost every day, who's David Dobrik?
Nuh-uh.
Oh, it's older women asking.
Oh,
that's
true.
I get
This
people in my
community's
60s,
broad.
yeah, that watch my videos, and
Yeah.
they're like, why is your Twitter handle David Dobrik? It's not.
Comment, we should name our love child.
Oh, that's a good one. This is what he looks like. Give him a name.
I don't know, that's
Alright.
just an idea.
No, we can use that. I have nothing else better other than pick your favorite. Ooh, comment your name or comment the nicest thing that you can say. I was gonna like try to do the opposite of a mean comment. Give us a compliment.
All right.
Comment. Okay, comment what you ate for breakfast and I'll see you guys in the next video.